everybody, my name is Emma Lemonn. Welcome to my channel, and today I've got a little bit of a sort of thrift haul for you. Every now and then the residents of Norwich have a yard sale where basically everybody, well, as many people as want to, put their old junk outside their house and sell it, and the other residents of Norwich walk around and buy it. I particularly like being a buyer, I have to say. So recently, when they had one of these yard sales, I got out there and I thought I'd show you what I bought. So I'm going to go straight into it because I hate watching hauls where people hang around and waffle too much at the beginning. So the first thing I bought is this. The seller told me it is a bread bin, which I think I might use it for. We don't eat a lot of bread products, so it'll be handy for croissants, rolls. You can fit a loaf in there too if you're getting a loaf. But I just really loved the pattern on it. The colours, the pattern, exactly my type of thing. And I also love the wooden lid. And it's a nice flat lid, so if you want to sort of store things on top of it, then you can. And obviously, it's just like that. It feels like it's one of those bamboo containers. See if it says it on the bottom. No, it doesn't. It feels like it's made of bamboo. I might be wrong there, but I just absolutely love it. It doesn't feel like plastic. I just love the print all over it. That is exactly my thing, and I can't wait to put that in my kitchen. I've been waiting to use these things. They've been in a bag. I thought, I need to do a film before I use them. So yeah, that's that one. I can't wait to use that one. Now, I wasn't sure about this. I was on the fence about this, but I decided to go for it. It's a very small, as you can see, little like side table type of thing. I thought this would be quite good as a little plant stand, perhaps in the garden. Now, it needs cleaning. It's very dirty, and it's also got the corners chipped off the top here. Couple of corners chipped off. So I could either fill them in with wood filler, paint it and use it in the house, but I thought I might actually use it as a plant stand in the garden. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. What do you reckon? So yeah, basically that's what I thought I would do with that. Oh, I didn't mention the bread bin. That was £1 and this was £1. So I think the most I paid for anything was £1 at this yard sale. So loving that, absolutely loving that. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but loving it. Right, I always find I don't have enough clocks in my house, so I did pick up a couple of clocks. This one was 50p. I love the vintage feel to it. This would be nice in my bedroom, I think. They're both battery clocks, both the clocks I picked up. But yeah, sort of a shabby chic look to this one, I thought. And the back just looks like that, and it opens up. They did show me. Oh, here we go. There we go. Opens up. Put a battery in. But it's got a very pretty back to it. And I just thought that is cute and beautiful. What do you reckon? Your kind of thing? It's my kind of thing. So, following on with the clock theme, I also picked up this one. Now, I'm thinking this will go in my kitchen. It's hanging with a rope. And it's a very basic clock, but I like it. And it's sort of slightly nautical feel to it, I think. And I think that will hang really nicely in my kitchen. This was 50p as well. Also a battery clock. But yeah, I thought that was quite nice. I'd love to know what you think of these things. Are they your taste? Are they not your taste? Let me know. This, I didn't particularly need this, but actually I did. Contrary. So I quite like having little dishes like this dotted around the place. You know, if you just taken your earrings off or something like that and you just need somewhere to shove them, or you come in and you just throw a key somewhere. It's very small. You can see I always compare things to the side of my head to show you what size they are. But it's very small, but it's got a bit of a hippie boho feel to it, and I love that. So that's just going to sit on a little surface somewhere. So if anybody has a little thing, you know, that they need to put down somewhere, they can put it in there and it doesn't make a mess. Not that anyone will, because I live with a bunch of young people who are very messy. So they probably won't. I will. I'll get the pleasure of using it. But I really like that. Really cute, I thought. Nice colours. That was 5p or 10p or something like that. A couple of books for little Lemon. There are other bits coming, but just quickly show you these books. These were, I think, £1 each, but really good condition, actually. You know, this is The Highway Rat, Julia Donaldson, and it is really good condition. It is a board book, but I quite like board books because they last, they don't get all ripped up. And I kind of have this plan in my head that one day I might have grandchildren, and if the books are kept in great condition, they'll be able to stay at Granny's house for the grandchildren. This is perfect condition, absolutely nothing wrong. It's brand new condition, and I mean the price you would have paid for this originally, £6.99. I got it for £1. Little Emma will enjoy that, by the same author of the Gruffalo, if you don't know. And also this one is by Oliver Jeffers, A Little Stuck it's called, and it's about somebody's kite getting stuck in a tree and they start throwing all sorts of things at the tree, including the cat. Including the cat, to try and get the kite out the tree. I just thought that looked fun. Little Lemon will love it, and again, a board book. Slightly scuffed at the top there, but pretty much good condition. And I think he will love that. Again, £1. Now, I bought this. I thought this was super cute. I like big brooches. So I bought this big brooch. What I quite like is if you've got a jacket on, jackets can be quite boring and plain. I like to jazz it up with a big thing. So that will be quite nice on a jacket, or even a scarf. I wear a lot of scarves in the winter. Might be quite nice to use on a scarf, or indeed a cardigan or something like that. So I thought that was quite sweet. So I picked that up. Oh my God, that was cheap. 20 pence or something, 10 pence. Very cheap. I can't really remember, to be honest. Now I saw this. Little Lady Lemon, she always needs storage. You know, she's 14, she's into makeup and whatever. And I've been looking for storage for her to no avail. It's all very boring in the shops, to be honest. But when I saw this, I had to get it for her. Now this was £1, and it's got 3 drawers with these sort of crystal knobs. I love a crystal knob. And they're different colours, as you can see, and they've got these compartments in, which will enable her to organise makeup or stationery, but I think makeup will probably be more her thing. And then bits in the top where she can put, you know, bottles of nail varnish or whatever. And I thought for £1 that was brilliant. I love the colours of it. This is all my colour palette. Love this sort of thing. Even though it's for her, you know, it's in my house, so it's got to, the colour palette has to appease my eyes. And I really like this, yes. So that is going to really help to no avail. No, not to no avail. No end. It'll help no end because, yeah, I'm fed up of tidying up her junk, basically. What do you think? Let me know what you think of that. Now, this next thing, I didn't pay anything for. Not a penny. I saw it and I went in, because you had to go around the back of this particular house. And I went in, I said, how much do you want for that? They said, it's free, just take it. I was, are you sure? Yeah, just take it. So, I got this chair. Now, it's kind of Lloyd Loomish. It's got the sort of plaiting you have on Lloyd Loom stuff. It doesn't actually have the Lloyd Loom tag thing on it, but it's very Lloyd Loomish. It's gold. It looks like it's been sprayed gold, potentially. Not sure. You know, sprayed by the person who had it before, maybe. Maybe not. Might have come like that. But I really like this chair. It's got wooden legs. Struggling to get it on the camera. But I can't decide whether to put this in my house or in my garden. It might be nice as a garden chair, you know, just as I step outside the back door with a little table next to it. Or maybe in the house with a cushion on it. So, potentially, maybe in my bedroom. Something like that, maybe. What do you reckon? The cushion wasn't from the yard sale. I just thought I'd dress it up with that. So, yeah, I really was happy with this for free. Didn't pay a penny. So, yeah, brilliant. I'm happy with that. Oh, God, it's heavy. It's not that heavy. It's just awkward. Right. So that is everything I bought from the Norwich Yard Sale recently. What do you think? Have I got some good bargains? Anything that you particularly like? Let me know. If you live in Norwich and you've been to any of these yard sales, let me know if you've picked up any great bargains you've been really pleased with. Or, you know, if you don't live in Norwich and you'd like to come to Norwich, you know, have a look out for when there's going to be one and pop along, because you never know what you might find. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this rather short video. I hope it's been short and sweet. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please do give me a thumbs up if you like this kind of content, and subscribe if you really like this kind of content, because I'll do more. Otherwise, I will see you again really soon. Bye for now.